Can we talk about something that's really important for the gays?
Yeah, sure.
Have you seen Beetlejuice?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the movie Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Don't say it the third time. Don't say it the third time, because when you say Beetlejuice 3 times,
yes,
Lauren Boebert of Rifle, Colorado, shows up with her tits out.
Wait,
and
what?
starts jerking you off.
Wait, okay. So what happened in this theater? Because I saw like I was trying to like watch it, but I was on a plane, so I couldn't hear. Like I couldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's do it. Let's do it then. Jabri Ketchup on Tanakon, a beautiful disaster. Okay, maybe we'll look at this, but I feel like that's like bad.
Yeah,
I feel like she's like a much nicer person now.
Yeah, we're moved on. We moved on.
Guys, stop saying it. Oh my God, everyone's so horny in the chat. They're uncontrollably spamming Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I said it.
Oh fuck.
Well,
I've seen the movie.
Here, I have not. I have not seen the movie. I don't know shit about Beetlejuice, but apparently there was a situation occurred in Denver.
Oh,
where Lobo, who is recently divorced from her sex offender husband,
yep,
who once showed her and other minors, and she was a minor at this point as well, his penis.
Oh,
for which he got a sex offense. For the record, yeah. Lauren Boebert went on to have many children with this guy, and now they're on the verge of divorce. Lauren Boebert also is like a 36-year-old grandma, but
yeah.
that's neither here nor there. So Lobo went to a musical theater rendition of Beetlejuice, where she was on a date with a guy. We didn't know anything about the guy at the time. Okay. And she got kicked out of the theater. And when she got kicked out of the theater, at first I thought maybe, these are like libs. It's musical theater, whatever. They probably were like doing this thing where they're like, oh yeah, fuck you, Lauren Boebert, like you suck.
Yeah.
But turns out the musical theater, for some reason, has more cameras than like the fucking Capitol.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And like infrared cameras, they got night vision in there. I don't know what the fuck they were looking to catch.
Yeah.
I don't know like why they have this level of detail in the CCTV, because like what are they doing? Do they have like a serial masturbation problem or something in the movie theater? I don't know. Probably a lot of gooners, yeah. But they are under surveillance, okay?
I didn't realize that I was under surveillance when I was at a musical theater performance.
Yeah.
Is this what theaters are like too?
I guess. I don't know. I work in a theater. It's normal for management. Okay, so anyway, ever since Lincoln, they needed this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because of a mass shooting at Aurora a decade ago. Yeah, but they didn't stop the fucking guy. You know what I mean? It's not like the shooting didn't happen because they were like, oh, we have cameras everywhere. It still happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's take a look.
Too.
Let's take a look at the video. And this is a literal frame-by-frame analysis on Lobo tugging on her date's shit, okay? Pulling on his fucking...
I didn't even notice this. I saw
wee-wee.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay.
And he's grabbing a titty. Ooh. She's chiefing a fucking vape, dog. It's crazy.
Goddamn,
Boebert. Say it 3 times and she appears in security video from a weekend performance of Beetlejuice, where the congresswoman was kicked out of the theater for being disruptive. The DCPA says she was vaping. Boebert's team denied that, said the haze was from fog machines in the show. That claim goes up in smoke.
Boom! She's just fucking ripping fat pulls, like she's like ripping fat pulls. The vape queen.
That is so funny.
I just want to point out something here. I don't know if this is the case, but some of my friends are speculating that Anne dışarıda bıraktı adam. Okay. Kapının üstünde. Dış kapının. Yeah, maalesef. Yeah, I'm just saying that the guy left it outside of the gate. Yeah. So, fog machine. Yeah, she's ripping fat vapies like she's a goddamn fog machine, okay? But that's not what I'm paying attention to here. There's another thing that I'm paying attention to. Oh, okay. Well, 2 things.
Okay.
Number 1 and number 2. She's stacked up.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Does that mean her
Speculation is now happening in certain circles that she might have gotten a job. And not the public servant kind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm talking maybe a boob job. Or we're thinking fillers plus push up.
Yep.
Because like push up bra, like bra technology is pretty wild.
Yeah.
I did not know this. I did not fully comprehend the technological prowess that the boob tech has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she might have gotten some gender affirming care potentially, or maybe she's wearing gender affirming clothes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, once again, your boob knowledge is not as good as you think. Push-up bras and titty tape are miracle workers. I think so. Anyway,
we got the boob experts.
The pregnant woman sitting behind Boebert told the Denver Post she asked her to stop vaping.
She's like, "I'm pregnant. Can you please stop vaping in front of me?" And she was like, I thought this was a free country. Okay. No, I will not stop vaping, which, by the way, she has every right to do so, my queen. Okay, let's continue.
And Boebert refused. Her one-woman show continued, taking flash photos, raising her hands and dancing, often the only one clapping or standing up in the crowd. Boebert occasionally took a break from being disruptive to enjoy the company of her male companion. He briefly had a grasp on the situation before ushers returned.
Now, people zoomed into that footage. Also, my boy's got a little bit of male pattern baldness going on. But hey, listen, he's still copping a feel though. Look at that. I'm sorry, but is he actually openly rubbing Boebert's tits while she puts her hands in his crotch to rub his penis while in a crowded family theater, or am I crazy?
Jesus.
Look at that.
That's wild.
She's going in there with two hands,
dude. That's crazy.
She's handling her business, bro.
Dude,
honestly,
she just needs to, like, I'll be honest, like, she just needs to own it.
She just needs to be like, who amongst us hasn't given their new date a fucking tug?
We've all been there.
Beetlejuice gets me horned up. That's what she should say.
Yeah,
what's her defense here?
There's no defense. She's got to own it. She was grabbing his cock and he's grabbing her tits.
Yeah.
They gotta spin this. They gotta find a way to spin this.
He said, bro is palming that shit like Jordan at 96. Yes, dude.
I mean, I don't know.
He's dunking from the free throw line.
She's got I don't know, quote scripture. That always works, right? I mean, I don't know.
Oh, quote scripture? You mean this? I'm Christian, so they may try to drive me to my knees, but that's where I'm the strongest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, my.
Oh, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
She knows exactly what she's doing.
I love being a Christian and being on my knees. Hello.
She knows exactly what
she's
doing.
she said that. Little minx.
Look, I'm all about it.
She's a feisty one.
Not in the theater with families. That's a little weird, but like, I mean,
it's dark. It's like I think people that are like taking this too seriously and being like, she's around children. Like, yeah, the hypocrisy is like kind of funny.
Yeah,
because like you're doing that around like kids and shit, which is fucking weird. But, like, it's a dark theater. You're not supposed to see that. You know what I mean? Like, no one is supposed to see that.
Yeah, they had to turn on the infrared.
Yeah, they got vision. They got cameras on,
they had tit vision on.
And also,
really
like, people are trying to yell at me about this, but it's like, dude, you go on a date, your date's looking like that, okay? She got them knockers out, dude. You're going to get a honk. And you can't understand actually, you can understand the carnal pleasures of the flesh in this regard. Okay. Because you've talked about boobs as well. Even as a gay man, sometimes you see a titty and you're like, damn, that's a nice-ass titty.
I will say, I'm not sexually attracted to breasts, but sometimes I do see them out in the wild, and I'm like, wow. They're putting on a show, and there's something about looking at them. And it's not even a sexual attraction, but it's just like, whoa, holy shit. What's going on there? My Lord have mercy. But it's like, but it's not a sexual attraction. It's just like, whoa.
But like, you just want to sometimes go honk.
I mean, I don't necessarily want to grab them, but like, it's just like, God.
I mean, consensual. It's consensual.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe if somebody said, "Would you grab my breast?"
If she's grabbing my dick in public, ain't nobody stopping me. There's like 8 people holding him back. He's like, no. This is my titty.
When I'm with guys and stuff that like I'm intimate with or whatever, like I do like grab like Like
A little bit of cock.
yeah, I do.
You got a little bit of cock.
Like when I got like a passenger.
Is it
like,
natural? Is it beautiful?
It's beautiful and natural. Like
Yeah.
if I got a guy in like the passenger seat of my car or whatever, like I will often will hold hands or whatever, and I'll rub his leg or whatever, and sometimes I'll get a little cock. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, right? Different preferences, but you know, same
Different
idea.
strokes for different folks.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
anyway, it doesn't end there though. The saga has one final new. I mean, this is a gift that keeps on giving, folks. There's more because this is like unwinded slowly but surely with like new pieces of information building on top of one another. It's like in our rapid in and out, fast-paced news cycle, it's very hard to keep something top of mind unless it's a story like this that is like a beautiful onion. Okay, you peel off one layer, and underneath it there's more stinky onion.
Oh, I can't wait.
And it's been great. Like that's the reason why this is an issue, I guess, which is now an issue that I have focused on for a week now. Okay.
Before ushers returned and told Boebert she had to leave.
And of course she did the, do you know who I am?
Did she really?
Yeah, and it didn't work out. They were like, yeah, no, fuck off.
Yeah.
The theater's incident report says Boebert pulled the "Don't you know who I am" card on the way out.
I mean, come on, dog. I mean, you mean that man, give that man a Medal of Honor, okay, for not sucking on him. Do you understand? Like, give that man a Medal of Honor for restraint. Do you see? Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, oh, he gave it a little honky honk. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Your date's got titties out looking like that. You're gonna, it's hard.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
You think you should talk to Ann about this? She got kicked off a Ferris wheel for a public blowjob law.
That's awesome.
That's kind of hot.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
anyway. So, what is the last chapter in this saga, the Odyssey, okay?
Yeah.
Homer.
What's next?
Some people were stating that maybe we should look into the fucking guy. Who's she on a date with? What's happening there?
Yeah.
Some people were claiming that he was a Democrat.
Oh.
And that I thought was interesting. It is definitely consensual. No, by the way, that was a consensual date. They're having a great time. They're having a wonderful
Giving
old
theater
time.
employees the single finger salute.
So,
That's crazy.
turns out the man groped by Lauren Boebert during Frisky Beetlejuice date owns a gay-friendly bar that hosts drag shows. Austin, what the fuck?
Yes!
He's a Democrat
Yes!
who owns a bar
Oh!
who hosts gay
yes.
bar events.
Oh, my God. It's a gay. He owns a gay bar. That's what he
Woo!
owns. He owns a gay bar.
Bar owned by Representative Lauren Boebert's apparent new beau has staged at least one drag show, according to a review of social media posts.
Drag show. Oh, yes.
In January, the Hoochcraft Cocktail Bar in Aspen.
Hoochcraft.
I mean, that's gay as fuck, dog. It's an Aspen. It's an Aspen bar. It's an Aspen bar
Hoochcraft.
owned by a Democrat. Yeah, they're doing gay shit.
course they
$100
are.
P.
Winter Wonderland Burlesque and Drag Show.
Yeah, a Winter Wonderland Burlesque and Drag Show. An invitation for the event reveals. In January 2020, Aspen Gay Ski Week hosted an evening of cocktails, appetizers, and laughs at Hooch, according to the Facebook post at the time. Gallagher, a Democrat who was caught on video getting frisky with Boebert, apparently grabbing her breast to seize while she appeared to rub his crotch as the pair took in a performance of Beetlejuice at the Buell Theater in Colorado. The two have reportedly been dating under the radar for months. Boebert, who also has a long history of arrests, has staked herself as one of the most anti-LGBT members of Congress and the tough critics of children being exposed to drag entertainment. Take your children to church, not drag bars, she exclaimed on X, the website formerly known as Twitter. She also attacked the use of drag queens for military recruiting.
Wait, who's using drag queens for military recruiting?
Do our military leaders understand that China and Russia see this stuff and prepare accordingly? We need a non-woke military, better yet, an anti-woke military, she said, mate.
No, but realistically, like, where are the drag military recruiters?
I don't know.
I've never seen a drag queen military recruiter.
This can't be your first introduction to conservatives. They just make stuff up.
Well, I know, but it's just insane.
They make stuff up. Not the most ironic part about this is that while she was talking about how like gays are groomers and like and we must protect our children from the gays, she was married to a dude who literally exposed himself to her and a bunch of other minor girls in a fucking bowling alley. So like, yeah, you know who society should be fucking society should be pushing away from children? Your husband, okay? Which now she's getting divorced from, so. They're talking about the USA-themed RuPaul runways. Oh, nice.
Dude.
Anyway, many online commentators mock the disparity between Boebert's public and private lives. And definitely don't take kids to see Beetlejuice, especially if you're in the audience, said the DNC committee boss, Jamie Harrison.
By the way, you know the whole Bud Light thing? Like I was in Tennessee. I just got back from Nashville.
Nice.
And guys, the Bud Light thing is real. Like I was talking about Bud Light thinking it was like a lighthearted thing. I was like, "Do y'all drink Bud Light?" And they're like, "No! We don't drink Bud Light. Get the hell out of here. We're not drinking that Bud Light," as they're all chugging down Coors. And I couldn't believe that it's like it's an actual real thing that they will not drink Bud Light. Like
Bro,
it actually,
they have nothing else going on. They need to have a grievance. They need to have like a real perceived grievance. So they're holding on to
men.
You know, they got one canned that easily.
Yeah.
So there's one final chapter to this. Boebert is on OAN talking about getting kicked out of Beetlejuice.
We just had Kevin McCarthy, the Speaker of the House, announce an impeachment inquiry yesterday. We're facing a government shutdown and trying to fund the federal government. We have a wide open southern border. We have Zelensky threatening to send refugees here. And what's the top story?
Do you have any comments on the scab accusation due to your starring role in the biggest movie of the year, Pixar's Sodas? Yes. My counter to that is, I'm sorry, when David Zaslav comes to you, okay, privately and says, "Do you want to be in a multi-million-dollar production of Disney's Pixar's Sodas?" You say, "Hold up, I would be scabbing if I participated in this movie, this major blockbuster hit." And then he says, "You're going to be Diet Mountain Dew." And when that happens, I'm sorry, I love Diet Mountain Dew more than I love my values, my principles. I cast all of that aside to star in Disney, Pixar, THX. They all got together to do this one masterpiece called Sodas.
Damn.
At least you made a lot of money from it. Yes, I was, well, no. I did it for free because I did it for the love of the game. Wait, is this a joke or for real? But, bro, please exercise some critical thinking. Do you think David Zaslav approached me to be in a fucking movie about sodas? Do you think that Disney Pixar is making a sodas movie like Elementals or whatever, but instead it's featuring sodas? Do you think I would actually scab?
I mean, I accidentally have scabbed a couple times.
What?
I crossed the picket line.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a scab?
Oh, you're yeah. You're
I crossed the picket line at the various hotels I keep staying at. They keep moving around. I'm like, God damn, I can't even follow the picket line. I crossed it yesterday when I was flying out of LAX. It's all over the place. It's like a minefield of picket lines.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a good supporter of unions. I can't move around this country without crossing a damn picket line.
Oh, this is a brand new sentence. Did you see this, by the way? Speaking of homosexuality, people are getting ungayed out here.
Oh, they're getting de-gayed?
Yeah, Tim Dillon posted this photo. He said, "Just got married. Homosexuality was a phase."
Wait, is
Tim
he
Dillon.
gay? Is
Yeah.
he gay?
Yeah, Tim Dillon is gay, yes.
She's beautiful, Angel Tim. Easy to see how she.
Robert F.
ungaged you.
Kennedy Jr., who is currently running for president as a Democrat.
Oh God.
As you may or may not know.
Yeah,
By the way,
I
watch
know.
out, Kai is like right underneath you, so don't push back. Said, "She is a beautiful angel, Tim. Easy to see how she ungayed you."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's is this a thing? You think can you be ungayed?
No, in fact, I don't understand. At least from my perspective, the more gay I do, the gayer I get. the farther from heterosexuality I get, the more gay that I participate in, the more I discover.
So you're saying you can only go in one direction, so the conservatives are right. That
In
you
what
can
way?
that you can be homified, but you can't be ungayed.
I mean,
You're
yeah.
saying gay conversion therapy only works in one direction.
I mean, yeah, fuck it. They're right. You can be homified, 100%.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. They are completely right. And
He
you know
was-
what? Yeah, they're correct. I have been homified,
Okay.
100%.
This is as you guys may have noticed, chatters, this is a very, this is a gay heavy Sunday
Very
episode.
gay,
Yeah,
very
'cause-
gay heavy Sunday.
Anyway, let's see what Lobo said.
Lauren Boebert getting kicked out of the Buell Theater in Denver, Colorado.
It's what the
watching
media
Beetlejuice.
does. It's what the media does. So
Yes,
what?
it is.
What the
What they
fuck?
do.
I hate this.
Well,
You are
I
the
was
media,
a
you
little
dumb
too,
shit.
extended.
Well,
Why do they always
You can
talk
say
about
that
themselves in third? I mean, they're
you can say that about Fox News, but like,
Th-
yeah,
I
these guys
hate
are.
that. I know, but like Fox News does it too. They're like, oh, the mainstream media, but you're like the biggest media conglomerate in the world. You know, I mean, this is owned, so it's a little different. But they're a media outlet. That's what they do.
Austin has been de-gayed. Turns out this happened.
Yeah.
You have been ungayed already.
No.
You've been ungayed in the past.
I mean, look, Mia Malkova, I love Mia. Look, I've told her this. Well, she knows because she was on my lap. Like, there's nothing. I love Mia. She's gorgeous. She's a queen. She's beautiful. But, like, her sitting on my lap did zero for me sexually. And she knows that, too. Like, nothing.
That's how you know.
Nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Like, she's one of the most iconic, prolific adult performers. She's beautiful. She's got.
That's how you
She's
know.
an icon, and it did nothing for me at all, zero sexually. And but so that's how you know, right?
Yeah. It's like
Somebody said how?
who's your favorite? Who's the guy you want to fuck real bad? What's the one? The Australian one who sings?
Oh, Troye Sivan.
The wayfish. Yeah, that
yeah,
one.
Troye Sivan.
Yeah.
I mean, you're putting words in my mouth. I never said I wanted to fuck him really badly, but should the opportunity come up, I would do that.
I like that the more famous we become, marginally, albeit, the more you're like your rhetoric on this is shifting. Where you're like, we could just maybe see each other in a situation like that.
You never know, right? I mean, I could come across Troy at a party or something like that.
Yeah.
He probably
And he's like, "Oh, Steen, I'd like to fucking." No, that's not what he sounds
yeah,
like.
bruv.
Yeah, time to suck you fucking willy.
Yeah. No, but
That's how Australian men sound
Yeah.
when they're gay. Only when they're gay, they sound British.
I have a tremendous amount of respect for Troy as an artist.
You root, mate. You
Yeah.
fucking root.
Yeah,
Do you
give you a
fucking
proper-
root, mate?
Fucking proper rooting.
Yeah, I'll give you fucking proper rooting.
fucking proper
Yeah.
rooting.
Or if you're rooting, I'm tooting.
Oh.
Okay, we can't even get through this goddamn.
I'm very known for having a animated personality, maybe overtly animated
Me too.
personality. I was laughing, I was singing,
Oh,
having a
that was
fantastic
creepy.
time. Was told to kind of settle it down a little bit, which I did. But then my next slip up was taking a picture of
Right. You can't
the
take
cast-
any images of the play. I've done it too. I've snuck them. Right. So you got thrown out because you took a pic and you weren't supposed to.
There's no way they're avoiding like the major point of contention here.
Yeah.
Like it's the top of the fucking hour
Yeah.
and there's a 3-minute ad break
Yeah.
coming. You know what I mean? And you
Yeah,
want to
100%.
avoid it by subscribing for $5 or for free. That's nuts. You know, because the top of the hour is here.
Yep.
Okay. And if you want to dodge the top of the hour ad break, which is 3 minutes long, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, where you get one free Prime subscription a month. Woo! Or get gifted a sub, like from Ryan Sumere. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Gestalto, thank you. Gestalto, thank you for the 5 gifted.
While we're in the ad,
What?
Nashville is like live hog watch. You would love Nashville.
But it's like weird because Tennessee is, you would expect it to be like that, but Nashville's also like pretty progressive.
Yeah, it is as maybe a metropolis, but like
Yeah.
all the tourists,
Masuzi B, thank you for the 5
the
gifted.
tourists that it attracts are a lot of those that you would see on
Yeah.
Hog Watch.
The
Like,
irony
that's their
is,
culture. They think that's theirs, right?
You know, many places in the South are exactly like you describe, where
Yeah.
the people that have lived there for multiple generations, especially in like more urban areas are literally fucking not as like reactionary or as annoying or as hog-like as the tourists that go there from fucking Iowa or Idaho who go there to be like, yeah, I love being in the South, brother. Hey.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, the people there are not like that. Chill out.
Right.
You know?
And honestly, like,
unfollowing Tankies today. Goodbye, Hank Piker.
I will say that, like, as a gay man, because I present so heteronormative, I don't ever have to face discrimination as a gay man until I'm with another gay man. It's a very interesting.
Yeah,
like,
you can
like,
hide.
I can hide and like be like nobody will discriminate against me. But when I'm with another gay man, it's like it. Then they immediately know if we're together, then like that I'm gay, right? Which is such an interesting like it's just like an interest. It's an interesting privilege.
Yeah, you've like you're OP at hiding it.
I'm not trying to hide it, but like that's just what ends up happening.
Yeah, you're a stealth gay.
But you know
That's
what?
right.
Here's my whole thing.
There was no arguing. There's reports saying that I was arguing, threatening to call the Denver mayor. I don't know why I would ever call the Denver mayor. I think he would have tried to lock me up.
Yeah.
There were reports saying I was on the board of something. I don't know what I'm on the board of. I'm on the edge of a lot of things, let me tell you. But
Well, probably the people that complained, here's what I'm thinking. You're in Denver, Lauren. It's very liberal. The people that complained to the ushers that you were being noisy could have recognized you and been like, oh.
Dog, how are you not going to talk about the titty grab and the dick pull? Like, what's happening? Even on OAN, like, I know you're not supposed to be doing, like, cutting-edge journalism or whatever, but that's, like, a pretty fucking cool part of the story. Like, how are you not going to ask about, so what's up? You pulled his, you were tugging on his shit? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, like, but do you think they saw that, though? That's what I'm wondering.
Yes, they don't give a shit. They probably did. They're just not talking
Oh,
about it.
I think
that's
he did.
that MAGA girl.
No, I know they saw it, but
exactly.
like,
You know how they
bouncers
are.
and stuff
I
saw
get
it.
it. Congresswoman Lauren Boebert,
Oh, no.
I think you explained it well enough.
That's
No.
just after the fact.
No, she was absolutely being like a menace, and that's why she got. Bro, there's like, I've talked about this before. This is actually a travel meme, so I think you will appreciate this as well.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing more annoying to travel internationally or domestically than a gaggle of like upper middle class, middle aged white guys.
Yeah.
Who are like either away from their wives for the first time ever, or even like going on some sort of trip, but not business related, because in the business related, there's a different dynamic.
Yep.
So like they can't get as loud or as abrasive.
A group of Austins is worst, motherfucker.
No.
Hold on, excuse me. I travel multiple times a week. I don't have time for shit. I have my headphones in and I'm not talking to anybody. Okay, so go fuck yourself. All right.
Yeah.
I'm a seasoned traveler.
We're talking about like a very specific group of people. If you've ever traveled and you've encountered it, you will know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Where like they immediately, it'll be like 11:30 in the morning and they're drunk. Okay, because they went to the lounge, they paid like $30 extra fucking dollars to go to the lounge, and then they drank that like shit ass Bacardi on tap or whatever the fuck they had, and they're like old fraternity brothers, and they're on they're away from Brenda, their bitch ex-wife or whatever, or their current wife, for the first time, and they're just hooting and hollering.
Oh yeah,
okay,
they're loving it.
They're hooting and hollering. They're so fucking loud. They want everybody to fucking know that they're like having a great time, and I'm always like, dude, fucking stop! Like, just you're so annoying.
Yeah.
No, your bits aren't funny, and it's like we're not supposed to hear it.
Yeah,
Okay?
that exists.
Yeah. And that is a very specific, stereotypical thing that I'm mentioning. And then there's also this kind of like trashy lady as well, and I think Lobo fits that very well. Like obnoxious, trashy, maybe a little drunk in public, going, "Ha, I'm having a great time. Look at me." It's like, nah, no one wants to see that. Bro, how is she like an 8 only in CCTV footage? Because like it's grainy and black and white. Dude, he's getting fucking, look at him.
He got like the top and everything.
Yeah, no. He's like he's pulling on her
Did he
shit.
grab? Rewind. Well, he was look at the circular motion. Oh, and then she goes.
He goes in for the middle.
Where is she?
She likes it. She puts her hands down his
but I don't
pants.
know. His dick can't be that big. Look how far down her thigh, his thigh sheet.
Yeah, no, this is the one hand, brother. Then she puts in the second one.
Just to get a little
Maybe he's got a fat one. You don't know.
I don't know, but she's really far down there.
Bro, he literally put his hands in there like she's got some fucking goodies that she snuck into the movie
100%.
theater. You know what I mean? Like she put the snacks down there. He's trying to get the fucking Nutty Buddies or whatever.
Mm.
He's in there. He is in there with intention. You know what I mean? This is cutting edge journalism that I subscribe for 100%. All of this would have never come out if she just admitted to the vaping. Yeah, I know. It's really funny. I don't think people would have cared about like the footage that hard if they just like, you know, if they just both small, no matter what happens, like, you know what I mean? Dude, your podcast honestly seems so toxic. Don't know how you got such a big following.
Wait, why does he call? He's calling your streamed podcast.
I don't fucking. Well, they're stupid, bro. This is a curator of cool NFT art. What do you expect from them? Like, they're so fucking stupid.